I already got the mic leveled out, so I can just start. So we tried to record this once before. And
no, we did record this one.
We did record this once.
It's already been recorded.
And the footage got corrupted. Old
great.
card. Anyway, so welcome back to the Laundromat. Everybody else is on break, so we're taking the liberty of doing this.
Well, it's the last day of break. Last day.
Yeah, it's the last day.
I sent out like a memo to everybody. So we use Microsoft Teams to like message because there's so many of us now.
Yeah.
And I sent out a message. I was
And
like, by the way,
it's expensive.
It's very expensive. Wait, don't bleep that out until they sponsor us. Bleep that out until they sponsor us because they're going to.
All right, let's get into the actual video stats.
Okay. You want to go first?
Yeah,
wait, hold on.
Here's how we're going to go. We're going to go video stats, and then we're going to go overall stats, and we'll add a couple closing remarks. So, to start this off, we're going by, what are we going by again? Average view percentage.
Yes.
117.4%.
Yeah, so right off the bat, we're doing great.
We're right off the bat, 117.4% on Here We Go. So, the overall stats of this, we have 50 views on it currently, and total watch time is 0.3 of an hour, which makes sense. It's only a 17-second video, and average view duration is 21 seconds.
So it's longer than 17 seconds.
Yeah, which would explain the 117.4% average view percentage.
Meaning people watched it again. So
Yeah.
they watched it once, was like, oh, is this it? And then watched it again. They're like, oh, that is it.
We want more. So we had a huge, like the initial spike of 12, then 10, and then it dropped down to 1, but it lasted a while without dropping to 0. So,
yeah. And that goes by days. So, so I mean, this goes between December 2nd and December 7th. People were watching multiple days before it hit 0, which it hit 0, it looks like, on the 10th. Let's just play the video.
Let's play the video real quick.
Okay, do the video.
So we don't know if this video is gonna happen. It's gonna be a capture the flag video idea, and it's gonna be like bigger than anything we've done.
Okay, so analyzing that video. That video is a big project. And let's just say it's already incorrect. The video's already incorrect.
Right.
We've already went away from some of the ideas. This video is huge. This video spans over multiple locations.
Multiple locations. Oh boy.
Multiple locations, lots of miles of driving.
Lots of people too.
Lots of people, lots of moving parts.
And it changes so much. It changes so much that this is actually probably out of date, honestly.
No, it is.
It is out of date.
It's like 100% out of date now. Because we said, it was the bleep this out, but it was the capture the flag part. He said, we're going to do the capture the flag video. That's incorrect.
That's not, nope, it's not that anymore. Then yeah, we can confirm.
That's how a 3-person ran company works.
Yeah.
You only need 2 people to say yes.
Yeah.
No, we'll probably listen to Aaron if he's like, no, don't do that.
Yeah. I'll bleep that out. No, but so it's no longer capture the flag is what we're trying to say.
Yeah, it's yeah.
And we needed to touch on that.
And honestly, to be honest, when you're seeing this, it might not only no longer be capture the flag, but it might not be no longer what we're already talking about.
Yeah, because we have really planned it.
Yeah,
along with a little bit of Jacob too in the beginning. All right, next up.
All right, Merry Christmas. This video was just dropped. So, Merry Christmas was the video that you guys have probably already seen it at this point. Let's go right into the stats of it. So we have 41.1% average viewed watch time hours. So that is 0.7 watch time hours. This video is only, I think it's like a minute or 2 long. Okay, so yeah, this video is not like very long. So this time is not.
All of our shorter videos are at the bottom of this because it's average percentage.
Right, so it's not going to be, so it's not that these videos did badly because they still got 80 views. Like this video still got 80 views here, but it is really good for her. Okay, so average views, it went multiple days. It didn't drop until the 29th.
Yeah.
So it launched on the 25th of December, which is Christmas.
32 views, which is better than any launch video we've had.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah. Trial by Trolley.
Go ahead.
So this was the first episode that AJ edited.
Wow, AJ.
We literally let him on, just like, hey,
we were like,
can you edit?
Can you edit? And he was like, yeah.
Yeah.
And then crank this out. We were like, wow, you can really edit.
Wow, you can edit. Trial by Trolley was a nightmare.
So the first upload we took down and then re-uploaded it, re-edited it.
Yeah, because it was just 3 separate cameras.
Yeah, it was just not. It wasn't our standard, so we needed to redo that.
Yeah, and then we put AJ on it, and he killed it. So average percentage view, 10.5%. So for an actual video, that's actually decent.
Yeah.
It's pretty good, actually. 44 views. Watch time is almost 2 hours.
Yeah.
And
which in this case, this video is 27 minutes long, something like that. So you see, like, our shorter videos, they only got like they almost got like an hour, but videos that are 27 minutes getting almost 2 hours makes sense because it's more. So yeah, there's a math lesson there.
Yeah.
My math teacher would be proud of me. No, she wouldn't. She doesn't like me.
Anyways, so Trial by Trolley. So first day uploaded 11 views, which is really well performing for us.
Yes.
And dang, this thing lasted a while before
it
went down to 0. Actually, it wasn't until the day that we filmed the previous year in review video.
Yeah.
That it
yeah. Dang. But now we have School Lunch Madness, which this video was honestly a very fun video because everybody's had school lunch, and it's like you either love it or hate it. Me personally, I hate school lunch, so my mom always packed. It's terrible. Like it's just so bad. But it's only because like it's not real. I just know it's not real. Okay, so School Lunch Madness. This is episode 4. We had a total of 20.1% of people. This is the average viewer percentage. And then 48 total views, which is pretty cool. 2 hours, which I'm going to say
2.5 hours.
2.5 hours, yeah. So almost 3. I'm going to give that almost 3, even though it's not. But almost 3.
If you round it up, it's going to be 3.
Which is great.
That's
that's a really good amount. So on December 9th, this video dropped December 9th, right? Yeah, it did.
No, the 9th.
But so on the 9th, right off the bat, 10 views, which is really great. We didn't have a drop in views until the December 20th. So we went from the 9th to the 20th with people consistently watching.
11 days.
Yeah, like that's awesome.
That's a great stretch.
Right after, on the 21st, we had another person watch the video, and then it went down 22nd. 23rd, another person watched the video. That's great. So, and then we had 2 consistent days, 25th and 26th of people watching. Maybe somebody was just like, they just wanted more Laundromat on Christmas, and then the day after, they wanted even more Laundromat.
Yeah, 2 views each day.
Yeah, which is great.
So next up, we got Fortnite. Why did we name it Fortnite again?
Goodness, this story's so dumb. So I think I was working one night, and we needed to so this video actually so this was like in the beginning. We didn't have as many editors, so everybody's like working really hard to get things done. And this video came to me really late, and we got no thumbnail, no title, and just a video. And I was like, all right. And I watched the whole video as it's uploading, and then at the end, Aaron goes, Fortnite! And I'm like, all right, that's the title. And then we just put in this we put in our old logo.
Yeah, we'll have to. I'll change out all the logos eventually. 13.8%. It's okay.
Yeah,
it's okay.
This video was before a lot of
I think this was our worst performing video in terms of not in terms of watch hour, but I think views, 73 views, which is actually decent for our channel.
Yeah.
Watch time is 3.2 hours, which I don't think is good for a video this length, relatively speaking.
This video, 3.2, that's actually not terrible.
It's not
this
terrible.
This video is 30 minutes long.
Yeah. It's not terrible.
This is a long video.
Although I do think that episode 3 is twice that length. I don't have much to say about Fortnite, really, honestly.
Yeah, it was a moment that we will never forget this video, but
at the same time.
Okay, after the brief intermission.
Yeah.
It was brief, very brief. We've not been gone for very long.
We've not
been 3 hours. We let the dude. It's actually it's been 3 hours.
Yeah, because okay, so while we were gone, we were doing some planning stuff for an upcoming thing that you don't know about.
You know about it,
but
you don't know about it. But was Pangea Ohio shaped? Exclamation point, question mark, exclamation point, question mark. Okay, I'm not doing it.
I actually removed some of those from the title. It was longer than that before. When I added
really?
Yeah, because when I added Laundromat TV or Laundromat games to every single one, depending on what it was, except for like the previews and whatnot. I had to remove some of it so it didn't look weird.
All right, let's go. Let's start with the video.
Yeah.
So 106 total views, and then average watch time, what 10 hours is 6.6.
That's really good, actually.
Really good.
That's twice as much as Fortnite.
Yeah, dude. This is our first episode, so I think a bunch of families watching. And stuff.
Yeah. It was the kickoff episode for Laundromat, which was pretty good actually. It was really good for a kickoff.
Yeah, but that was the was Pangea Ohio shaped Laundromat TV.
Up finally, we have our third episode of Laundromat. Trampolines and pellet guns.
Wow.
Wow, what a bold
This
video.
This episode was a staple.
This was actually a really good episode.
This episode was a point in time in which things for the Laundromat changed. Very fast.
Very fast, because this is when we started shifting our management to teams. Not Microsoft teams. No, not Microsoft teams.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
like we actually started having different levels of management and actually having teams of like editors, teams of socials. Okay, so technically this is our overall best video to date. Not in terms of like impressions, but average view duration. It killed it. It has 5 minutes of average view duration, 4 minutes 59 seconds, and 7.5 hours of watch time.
Yeah.
Total in the lifetime of the channel. And 90 views total. I don't think that's the most views we have. It might be.
It's not, but the other views, the chance that have more.
I think the ones that
have more are shorter.
Yeah, 90 views, 7.5 hours watch time, 5 minutes average view duration is the most that we've had out of any video. And I just gotta say I'm proud of this video. Overall, it's performed well because of the watch time and the average view duration. It's been probably the best that we've had to date. I'm not saying the best episode to date, but
but the best
best in terms of stats
and production value, in my opinion.
Yeah,
that was probably the biggest jump. Actually, I mean, we've done pretty good with production value. Light is dying.
That light's going out. Let's go over one last thing.
Yeah.
So over the lifetime of the channel, we have gained 517 views total an entire day of watch time.
Yes.
And 27 subscribers over the time that this has existed.
All of you have no clue who we are. My name's Tyler. You put like a name card or something here.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. Like name cards somewhere around here. Okay.
Right there. That's Tyler.
Name card.
Yeah.
And then Marcus.
Yeah.
Name card. Everybody's really confused because we keep moving around people and titles, but I am technically a director along with Aaron and Mitch, so we are all three of the directors of the Laundromat. And then we have our greatest friend Marcus here. Marcus Dye. He is the project manager and executive assistant. So Marcus is up there. He went from an editor.
I'm not even an editor.
Well, you were an editor.
I wasn't. No, I went like
edited one video.
I went from crew member to editor to
and then
project manager.
So he literally goes crew member, editor, executive.
In a matter of 2 days.
Freaking days. It was weird.
Yeah.
And we were all like,
yeah.
I mean, the thing is, I brought it up in a meeting one time. I was like, I think Mark's being really great for project manager. And then Marcus dropped this video. Like, he dropped one video. Which one was it? It was
episode 3.
It was episode 3.
We'll get to that later.
We'll get to episode 3. We drop episode 3, and everybody's like, Marcus. And I was like, I told you guys. Shout out to Katie. She's the graphic designer.
Yeah, she's our graphics designer. She's off probation now, so.
Oh, she's off probation?
Off our probation period.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. That is my rule.
I
forgot about my own rule.
The only people that don't get the probation are our editors.
Yeah, well, editors, yeah, because we make fun of them.
We like making fun of them.
Okay, so to explain what probation, well, you guys know what probation is, but a probation period is basically we'll put someone new on the team, but they won't get to talk to you for 30 days to make sure that they're going to stay a part of the team, because if they are on the team and then they screw up or something like that, we have to make them leave. It'll be really weird if you're like, hey, where's this person? And then we're like, oh yeah, they're fired.
Yeah, we fired them.
We fired them. And
Yeah.
then it's like, oh, you're a great fit. Cool. Now your probation's over.
One thing we need to do is get our pacing a little bit better in the videos, because sometimes we'll have dull moments in the video where there's like no editing or anything like that, and it's just us talking, and we're not like the Dropouts podcast where we're actually like interesting all the time.
Yeah, which that's kind of something we're working on. I mean, if you notice, like every video we upload, production gets a little bit better every single time. And honestly, I mean, we can go back to before here, and from our first episode to now, we have, what is it, like 4 or 5 new members, a part of the team. Yeah. Like from episode 1 was Pangea Ohio shaped.
We'll get to
4 or 5 more new people joined.
We have a backlog of videos.
Yeah.
Oh, we did.
We did. Now we've ran through it. Now we have to work overtime.
We'll be working. I think we'll be filming like 2 episodes a week for the next 2-3 weeks.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious.
I totally screwed up his edit, by the way. So I didn't get the cut footage in until like 3 nights before, and I'm like, okay, I'm sorry, this won't happen again. Here's the footage. You can edit it now.
Oh my gosh. Thing is, I threw Marcus into the fire for like a week.
No,
he first got started. Part of his job is to manage the editors, and that was my like old previous like job. But I started to like do more of like the future projects and stuff, and got so busy with that, I was like, all right, Marcus, hope you don't die. and then it was just engulfed in the amount of work. It was a ton of work. Yeah. Managing the editors is a lot harder than it looks. Yeah. There's so much that goes into it.
Especially with Edgar on the team.
Yeah, Edgar makes everything a lot more difficult.
This is what we mean when we say we make fun of our editors.
Yeah, everybody. Literally everybody.
Literally everybody.
They don't get made fun of on camera. They get made fun of twice more off camera. Yeah. Geez, we talk about freaking Jacob every 5 seconds. We have something to say. But then again, it's like a mutual thing. They have something to say about us. Laundromat. Have we explained why it's LaundromatTV now?
No, so we're going through a rebranding process.
It is a sin to say podcast.
Yeah, you're fired if you say podcast.
I think it was a group meeting, and I threatened the entire crew. I said, I'm going to be really honest with you guys. This isn't a podcast. If I hear anybody call this a podcast one more time, you're fired. And then that was it.
Yeah, and that's why we're shortening the videos now. Yeah. So we'll get to that later. And
TV is like where we go anything from talk shows to documentaries to whatever.
Okay. Anyways,
we had like 5 lost episodes that we lost.
No, we have 3 lost episodes, I think. Because we have
one's the forbidden one.
One's the forbidden one that we don't speak of.
We will never speak. That gets.
This will probably be the only time you ever hear it mentioned.
That and maybe with Aaron, it'll get mentioned again.
Yeah. Well, it'll be referenced.
It'll be referenced, but that video is to never be released or talked about. We still have the recordings from it.
Yeah.
But no, all the footage was lost.
And then we had 2 episodes where either there was no audio or we couldn't export it.
Yeah, so we use this machine called a TriCaster.
Allows us to cut right live.
It allows us to cut live, which saves the editors literally a day.
It literally gets us through it.
It gets us to be able to edit things within a week. Now We've been
having issues. We've been having issues recently.
We don't hate the TriCaster. We also don't love the TriCaster.
It has some weird quirks.
Fine. It has some like my personal experience. I like Black Magic switchers. I'm gonna put a logo here, which isn't actually Black Magic.
This is a shout out to them. Yeah, we're not sponsored, but it is a shout out.
We're not sponsored, but we are buying their gear.
They're so good that we had to shout them out.
Yeah, and they're not gonna give us anything for free. I'm gonna reach out to their marketing department and be like, hey,
we shouted you out. Can you sponsor us?
Give us some free stuff.
Literally,
be like, we will do a video on your stuff. Just give us something.
Literally. Okay, so the story behind this is actually kind of funny. So I watched them record this, and we only had 2 cameras set up for that. I'm like, we should probably do 3, and then we couldn't get our 3rd camera, so that didn't happen. But I cut together the episodes, and then I cut together the cameras, not the episodes. What in the world?
Yeah, the cameras.
Yeah, since I think this was the first episode where the TriCaster
didn't work.
The TriCaster.
No, second one.
This is the second because Trial by Trolley was also
the first one, and the Trial by Trolley failed.
I cut together all the footage, and then I sent it over to Edgar, but I still had the footage, so I started editing it a little bit, and I came to Tyler. I'm like, what if I edited this a little bit?
And I was like, sure, but I'll keep making sure Edgar's editing just in case.
Yeah. So Edgar kept editing. I came back the next day with the first 10 minutes edited, and that's like 90% of that is still how it is today. Yeah. And I came back with the first 10 minutes. Everybody died.
Oh, dude, I literally was like, I didn't know what to expect, but like I think Aaron and Mitch walked up to me. They're like, "You have to see what Marcus edited," and I was like, "All right."
I also
and I swear the whole like 10 minutes of us laugh, like it was just straight of us laughing. Oh my god.
and like you said, okay, Edgar, you have a week break.
Yeah, I was like, you got a week off, dude.
And I before they actually arrived, I showed it to Katie, our now graphic designer, and she was dying the whole time.
It was actually, I mean, it was. I recommend put it in the iCard here, but.
Yeah, no, it was a great episode. I am proud of it to this day. It has gotten me where I am right now.
And I remember that day that we started to switch things. I came to Mitch and Aaron, and I was like, I like that all three of us are able to make decisions on stuff, and we kind of make decisions like that.
Mm-hmm.
But it would be a lot better for the team and us productively if we were all a part of different teams and departments. And
right.
So, in a way, I was like, dividing us is going to be the best way to conquer YouTube and all the socials, and that was the best thing I think we've done recently.
Let me pour a little bit more 100 ml lead. Look at that. Look at that.
You don't have to fill it to the brim every time. How much did you pay in taxes last year?
I don't care who the IRS sends. I'm not paying my taxes.
Hey, you can start on the video if you want.
So.
No, whenever you want, you can start it.
The camera just decided
It'd
to
be
stop
cool
recording.
if we could film a podcast here if we didn't have a bunch of crazy people.
If we didn't have people who...
We'd have a bunch of crazy people to
film
that. Do the... Bleep that out. If you didn't know where we are, we're in the middle of nowhere. We're actually in a cave.
Yeah.
We put... This is all green screen.
Yeah, this is all green screen. This doesn't exist. We have 2 lights right here.
Yeah,
so,
it's all green screen.
Yeah. Here, let me wave this fast. That should get rid of the green screen.
Yeah, none of this is real. See? That didn't just move. That didn't just move.
But for
AJ
this...
quite literally took it to the backyard and shot it.
Yeah, yeah.
Multiple times in the back.
Yeah, he's Ohio's serial dog killer. Anyways.
Why does it have to be a dog? Why did it have to be a dog? Okay, keep going. Goodness gracious.
Okay.
Oh, it's over here.
Oh, it's over here.
The icon will be over there.
Yeah.
I think.
No, it'll be over there.
It'll be over here.
Yeah.
Because what? Yeah, it shows up on the left side.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. No, it shows up on the right side, and since it's facing this way, right side.
Yeah, but in our case, the left side.
Yeah, it comes up.
Our
on the
left,
left side.
there, right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Left.
Us figuring directions out.
Yeah.
And American dream. So.
You don't even get paid. I'm not even being paid. Hopefully, maybe
we're
one day.
spending money.
Yes, we lose money. On
we lose money on this.
Jacob had some. He had some help in the beginning.
He had a lot of help actually.
Yeah, he was. I mean, he went scouting with us. He actually was risking his life on the freaking trail multiple times. I was like, Jacob, just stop. Let you live. Okay.
We don't want to get in trouble with the law. There.
Oh.
Remember.
Well, I'm not using the graph yet. I'm using this.
Oh, you're still using that? Then yeah, go back
I'm still. Well, you just screwed it up.
I'm sorry. The Christmas one has the most views.
I think you had a burp.
Fair. So.
Hold on. You wait.
That'll last long enough for us to go over this. So.
I mean, it's not.
Let's just hope this stays.
Okay, just keep going for this. I gotta be at work by 1. I'm going to end this video.
Yeah, we should end it right here.
This is killing me.
This is
going to be
distracting.
watching the video.
Thank you.
We appreciate everything you guys have done in just a few short months, and we're excited to keep going. If you like the Laundromat, like, subscribe,
comment.
If you like us,
ring the bell.
Ring the bell, I guess. Do something.
Do whatever it does that the algorithm likes. You seem to know better than we do, so
yeah, we have no clue.
Just go for it. We'll keep you guys updated on all of our other socials. I highly recommend you check those out. It's great.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Bye.
This is really annoying.
Yeah, this is. I never saw that part. Thing.
I did not see that. No one wanted it. We don't like our own.